So guys, imagine this. You are going to the bank with $50 million in a bag and you're walking on the road. Let's say, I don't know why you'd be walking on the road with $50 million in a bag. But let's imagine you had a bag like Mr. Biggs, Mr. Beast, and you're walking to the bank with $50 million to try and cash it in, maybe to your account or something. And while you were walking on the way, there was a huge gush of wind, and all of a sudden, $1 out of the $50 million cash flew off from the bag and flew away and was following the wind. Now, the $50 million bag is very heavy. Like, honestly, it would surely be heavy for you to carry $50 million on your hand. You'll surely be looking over your neck. But let's say $1 flew out and was following the wind. Now, my question is, would you drop the $50 million bag? Because it's kind of heavy. You can't be able to run after $1 with the $50 million bag. So would you drop the $50 million bag and go and chase the $1? Or would you let the $1 just go because it's not really worth the effort and it's not worth the chase? Like, what would you do at that moment? Yeah, right. I know. Like, a lot of us would not even care about the $1. Honestly, no one cares about the $1. You would not want to go after the $1 at all because it's not, compared to what you are still holding on your hand. You have $50 million in a bag and $1 has decided to follow the wind. You will not be disturbed about it at all. You will just find a way to make sure that secure the remaining dollars and keep it and make sure that none of them get lost till you get to the bank. But the problem is that a lot of us in this present day allow $1 to make us abandon $50 million along the way. What do I mean by that? It's because most of the little issues that we find ourselves trying to solve nowadays are just small issues compared to the wideness of things that you are going around with. And sometimes we allow that small one issue to take our eyes off the main things that have been happening all throughout the whole year, all throughout the whole of your lifetime. And that one small issue, it may look big at that moment, but honestly it's small compared to the amount of things that you have done in your life. Like, nothing is to be compared. Every single situation is just like that $1. The wind just comes to blow the $1, but you cannot spoil everything you've built for the past years just because of one issue. Just because of one little thing. Most of us get disturbed by one little thing and allow the rest of the things around us to be affected because of one little situation. Just like the $1 that you would not go and look for because it's not worth it. That's the same way a lot of the things that we bother ourselves around are not actually worth it. Like, they are not worth the disturbance, they are not worth our mind, they are not worth our peace of mind in any way. And that is why there's a huge goal and we need to focus ourselves on the bigger picture, not the small things. The small things are just mere disturbances compared to the bigger picture. And once we understand this, it will make us understand how to look away and how to overlook things and keep your life going. Like I said in that story, you won't want to allow any other thing happen to the rest of the cash. So you will try to secure the rest of the cash so that the wind does not carry those ones away. That is the main focus. The main focus is the remaining of the cash. The main focus is the remaining of your life. What you can be able to do and achieve the most with your life. Like, you need to be able to understand that that is what matters. That is what matters more than the simple small problems that we find ourselves in. We need to learn to prioritize peace of mind and overlook things and keep the journey going, keep the momentum, keep moving, keep driving. Nothing is worth losing your peace over. Nothing is worth abandoning everything you've built. Nothing is worth abandoning everything you could build in future. Nothing is worth it. So we need to understand this, and it will really help us to be able to bring ourselves together and focus on what really matters. So you really need to understand that the thing that really matters, or the things that really matter, are the things that you've built in the past to bring yourself to where you are now, and the future that is yet to be built, that you have responsibility to build. So it is very important not to destroy every of that thing just because of one situation or one problem that you're facing right now today. It can be overlooked, it can be solved, and you need to move on. You need to move on with your life. You need to be able to keep your vision, keep the vision in front of your face, and don't let anything take it away from you. Don't let anything take away your dreams for any reason. Like, it's not worth it. Understand this. It is not worth it. So I think that's what I have to share with you guys. By the way, I'm a video editor, and if you're looking for a video editor for any of your stuffs, any of your project or anything, you could check me out. I could help you do something. So that's what I just felt like sharing today, and I hope you got one or two things from it. So peace out. See ya.